Reading slumps suck. I think we as readers can all agree on that. It feels like you're bogged down in quicksand, you're not making any progress, and it really destroys your desire to read. And that's where I found myself a few weeks ago with the book I was reading. So I set that book aside, picked up two other books, read through them pretty quick, and kicked that reading slump to the curb. And I wanted to share what those books were with you really quick. The first one, while technically a book, it's really just a short story. It's a little chapbook, and that is Mama Bird by Clay McLeod Chapman. This one's really short. It's only 10 or 11 pages long. It only took me a couple minutes to read it, but the process of flipping those pages, closing that back cover, gave me some sort of sense of accomplishment and completion that really started to help me kick that reading slump. And since it's so short, I don't want to say too much about what the story is, but I will say it's about a mother who has a newborn baby who's just a couple months old, and the mom will do anything in her power to make sure her baby is eating everything she needs to eat to grow up big and strong. It's a disgusting little story, and I thought it was quite fun. And the second book I read is Of Foster Homes and Flies by Chad Lutzke. This is probably the fifth or sixth Lutzke read that I've done. I always enjoy his books, and he always has a great economy of words in his writing. No words wasted. All the words he puts on the page are important. There's no extra fluff or bloat, and even though his reading is sparse in a good way, he always is able to get you invested in the story, connected with the characters where you can empathize and sympathize with them, and he always plucks on the emotional heartstrings of the story. In this story in particular, it's about finding love, about finding one's own self-worth. We're following a little boy named Denny. He's 12 years old. He lives with his mother, who is a drunk. She's neglectful. She doesn't really seem to care about Denny, but he's a really good reader, and he wants to compete in the school spelling bee to hopefully win a ribbon and show his mom, I am worth something. I was able to accomplish something. But the thing is, a few days before the spelling bee is to take place, his mom dies at home, which isn't a spoiler. It says it right on the back of the book. But he doesn't report that to the police. And the whole story is him trying to not get caught with his mom's body rotting away at home as he's waiting for the spelling bee to come, and so he can take place in that, compete in that, and hopefully win a ribbon and show some sort of self-worth as he can as a 12-year-old kid. It is sad, it's poignant, it's darkly funny at times, and like all of Lutzke's work, I really enjoyed it. And these are the two books that helped me recently kick my reading slump to the curb, and I'd be really interested to hear from you guys if you have any books that you would recommend to anybody who currently finds himself in a reading slump. Let me know what ours are down in the comments below. But that's all I've got for you guys today. My name is Brad, and happy reading.